This is a beat I made 4 years ago when I started off making music. At the time, I only had a chromebook, and you can kinda tell. But then I thought, couldn't it be funny if I recreated this today? To not only see the progress of my skill, but also see what more costly you can give you. So today, that's what's gonna happen. Now before you start, I'm just gonna mention a rule, and that rule is that the song have to have the same arrangement as the original. So for example, there is an intro first, and then it goes straight to a verse. I cannot change that. Oh yeah, and Future Henny here. I'm also going to guide you through as I make this recreation. Now back to the video. Now I'm going to start off with the first little thing, which is a ride. Ah yes, so I'm gonna find some toms here. And we're gonna add some reverb to this. Snare. I also added some saturation to the snare. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, we want a little bass line. Take the random bass. Also replaced the bass with another bass. Also layered the snare and founded some other percussions. And then I want a little duh. That's so cool. And after some saturation with the bass, here's what I got. Yo, that's so cool. Now it comes one more time, but this time it has some tom. I'm gonna add some compression. We need a big fill. I also added some swing to the mix, and if you don't know what that does, just take a listen. It adds some more life. Oh yeah, and speaking of life, so this needs some more life, and I'm not just gonna randomize it. There are some notes which I wanna do low velocity, because then they will highlight the next. So for example, this tone right here is a low velocity, and it's gonna highlight this one. Listen. Now I am allowed to add instruments. Actually, I'm gonna add a plugin that I have. And here, I just fiddle with the instrument to make the perfect sound design. And then, I tried to record it, but, yeah, I'm too bad to play piano, sorry. So I guess I just draw the MIDI. And I also added these highlight notes that we used before. Then I just added some variation that made the track fresh. And then with all of that, it sounds like this. Alright. And now what should we add? Wait, let me just hear it. And after thinking for all eternity, we strings. And we need delay. That ping pong. So I tried to record it, but then this happened. I fucked up. Bro, I'm actually the worst key player in the world, bruh. We'll try again. So I tried to record it again, and I guess this time I got okay results. Here's what I got. We'll put some reverb and some EQ on this as well. And let's put some chorus on there. I'm not gonna lie, I actually very struggled to get this into the mix. I put this one octave up. I also switched out with some brass instead. But at the end of the day, it didn't really cling for me. So I deleted the MIDI and I started over by drawing a new one. I tried hard to make it sound good, and after some final mixing and mastering, here's the result. Alright. Yeah, I think that's it. Like and subscribe for part 2. And here is the end result.